Hello, everyone. I'm here to give you guys a little drawing today. It should be all right. It was really fast, but let's get right into it. So for today, we're going to be drawing Link from Legend of Zelda, of course. Starting off with the head here, a quick little sketch of a circle on this base layer. We're just gonna do that there. I'm taking a quick glance over at the reference photo right now, seeing the proportions. This is a drawing of Kid Link from the original Zelda games. Uh, drew in the some layers there to kind of tell me where the hips and the legs and the rib cage should be. Drawing in reference for the face, starting in the neck, going down off the shoulders. So the way I like to workflow my drawings is starting with the circle for the head, drawing in about where the hips should be, and then drawing in the rib cage. That typically gives me a good framework for where the top of the clothing will sit, where the arms will come down to, and how long I want the legs off of that. That'll help me kind of guide through that. You see, I'm starting to draw Lake's tunic here. And I started coming down with the arms, have the general shape of the tunic, starting to put in these little uh, like vials and glasses he had on his belt in the reference picture. Starting in the sword now. And I really struggled with the sword because I'm not that good at perspectives yet. I come in to fix it later, but it's definitely something I need to improve on. That's the point of this channel is for me to be able to see and for all of you watching to be able to see me improve. Hopefully not only as an artist, but as a video maker. As you can see, I'm doing slide adjustments to that sword right now. I'll come back later to do more. Drawing in where the legs should be. Drawing in the leg. My little art style, I tend not to go too detailed in as far as hands and feet, especially the feet. So I'm not very good at drawing feet yet. I've gotten a lot better at hands, but feet are a no-go. But still, just trying to pump out a quick little daily animation here for you guys. Trying to do it fast. Quickly shading in so I can visually see what areas need to be darker. Because this lake wears boots and no pants. So it's supposed to be a skin color for his legs. And then he wears his green tunic and a brown undershirt. So you gotta take a pause here, taking a really good look at the reference photo before I keep going. Starting on the ears. Drawing the head and the eyes. Starting to map in where the hat's going to be. All this is base layer, very rough sketch. I didn't go into much detail at all with this. Start on the hair. The little band around the hat. Yeah, this is you're kind of seeing where my art style is going now, and generally how it is for the most part. My terrible little hands down there. One day I'm gonna make a whole or one page of animated hands, so I can get better at that. There. So this is the base for the drawing for today. I'm gonna start doing some line work. Here I'm adjusting the size of my brush. Make sure I got a good size for this. And then I just start going in. Starting off with the hair here and going into the hat. Coming down to the ears. Drawing those bottom clefts of hair. Finishing off that other ear. And then coming in to finish off the hat. Drawing in the little band on his hat. And coming in to finish off the face. Uh, Drawing in those eyes now. Coming in for the neck. Coming in for the tunic. Didn't get a good on that shoulder, that right side there. So I undid what I drew and tried to go back over it. As you can see, struggling intensely to make that sword look good. I got a lot to learn, but let's keep trugging along. Putting in the tunic, putting in these little vials on his belt. Drawing in the outer portion of the arm. Here, I go back and erase the blade of that sword so I can go back and try and do it a little better. I draw a center line going down it and try and go for that, which makes it look better. Still not where I want it to be, but it's better. And then I go with the eraser and just kind of erase that middle line. Come in, finish that belt. The neckline of the tunic. finish our arm. Come in with the waist portion of his tunic. Draw that in. Now, just onto his legs, finishing up those hands. And draw boots there. We're just going along, going with the motions. The point of this for me was to just do something quick and get on with my day. So it's not gonna end up being the best art. Tomorrow's video is gonna be better. For tomorrow, we have animation color on the tunic there and the boots or his undershirt. Go and lighten the color of the brown I use for the tunic and use that for his hair. I zoom back in to close that line on the while on the belt so I can fill it in with color properly. And clean up the fill. Get my color. Coloring the hilt of the sword. Going back to that brown to build in the hilt. Need little details on the handle there. Color in the band on his hat. Then I go back to that green, filler in the hat. Go back in with that brown. Fill in that little portion that's missing. Had to close up a line there. Just fill in the color on the hair. So I go to a blue for the eyes. Then move to brown for the boots. Accidentally colored in this one shade as the lower boots, and it's supposed to be a lighter color. That shape wasn't closed, so it filled in the whole thing. Undid it, just went back in with the brush, closed up that shape, and then were able to fill it properly. I'm using the Adobe Fresco for this today. Turn off that sketch layer. See what I'm doing. Then turn it white and then down to gray. So I can fill in the blade of the sword. And then the two little vials on his belt. Then finish in the green. So I can fill in the shoulder pieces. And go back to the brush. And I close in that little gap right there. And I go closing the gap on the left side too. And then I fill in brown for the rest of that shirt sleeve. And that is pretty much it for today. Quick little drawing. Took you through real time, only 15 minutes real time, so it was very fast drawing. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good day.